Yo, welcome in. Welcome
Yo.
back. It's been a while. It's the Lower Rung Podcast. Myself, John B. down below,
Whoa, what is
Zane
happening?
to the right, and Mr. Panther himself, Mike Nichols. Thank you for stopping by. I heard you were in the neighborhood. Glad you had some time to make it. Quick plug before we get to Mike. Jacob's already in here. What's up, Jacob? Tyler Smith said, "What's up?" I heard you were getting stickers if you order through Zane now. These
That is correct.
fluorescent neon
Yeah.
Zane the Window Guy stickers if you order through him. Not sure what you get when you order through me and John. We'll figure that out later. 20% off is still going on zeroproducts.com. This podcast is brought to you by windowcleaner.com and zeroproducts.com. I don't think I have to introduce Mike, the founder, the creator of the Zero Big Scrubber, the Zero Contact Scrubber. He's around. He's here.
Yes, I'm having a good time.
Golf claps.
Thank you.
A round of applause for all his great stuff.
I like
Yeah.
the banner in the background hanging there.
It is nice. We tried to get it set up to be very studio-like, but maybe that way is better. That's more centered right there. There we go. Yeah, this is the squeegee factory. This is where it all happens. Every contact scrubber and big scrubber and all that, all produced right there by that guy. So exciting.
In the middle of
Me and my
Podunk
dozen
nowhere.
Amish children.
In the middle of Podunk nowhere. That is correct.
Yes.
Oh, man. Well,
Where the best
we
stuff
don't
gets
know.
done.
True. Yeah. I don't know if they can see in the back. Should I give them a peek of the back of what's laying there?
I don't care.
No, yeah. I don't know if you can see what's directly over my shoulder right there, but that is a line of. Is that big? No, that's contact scrubbers.
Contact
A
scrubber.
line of contact scrubbers right there. So if you didn't believe it, there it is.
I still got quite a few to get out, and
And-
some other things. So,
I don't know if I should ask this or not, but since you've already created two industry groundbreaking equipment / gear, do you have any future shindigs that you are coming up with that you'd like to talk about?
I don't know if I'm.
I was about to say, is there anything that you are allowed to share?
There's two things that will be coming out. They'll be coming up pretty soon. Two things coming out pretty soon. So
I mean, I was going to butter you up. Austin is coming out with fire questions right off the bat here. I mean,
John,
we
take it
can
away.
we gonna get an appetizer first.
I know there's one in March. There's one that is at the warehouse, and I don't know. Don't know just whenever that hits. So, but that will really help in the solar panel industry. How about that?
Which is
Nice
getting
little
pretty
teaser.
big. There's
Yeah.
a new podcast going around, the Rise and Shine podcast. Whenever
Chris?
stops by.
Hey, Chris. Yeah.
Yeah, awesome.
Chris said he'll be here tonight.
Cool.
Chris is a good dude.
We're doing a panel.
Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a simple little cool little thing that that's I think March is when they said they get that started, and then any moment I've got stuff sitting here that you can't see I got to get assembled and shipped off, so that will help really help the solar panel industry. I'm trying to read what
Is it named yet?
I think it's called the Helios, which means sun.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I like
I
that.
mean that's what I don't. It could be between now and when it comes public. It could be anything by then. But Helios means sun, solar panel, sun. Oh, makes sense. So
Well,
All right.
and the cool thing is, if I may chime in to brag for a second, like there are constant innovations throughout everything. So even the contact scrubbers that have been out for how many years?
3 years.
3 years are still getting updated and upgraded with different techniques, different things. So he's always working on something, even if it looks like it's complete and finished and the best it can get. He's always finding a better way, something faster or more efficient, or it's pretty cool.
There's some changes coming to the contact scrubber.
Yeah, there are.
And
It's
the
cool
things
because
go-
I get to sit here on my computer and not do anything and watch him do all of it.
Yeah.
So it's nice.
I mean, we're watching it snow.
Yeah.
It's probably snowed at least 3 or 4 inches by now, but I've got a bird feeder out here. I've got TV where I watch catfishing and just sit here and sit or stand and assemble a lot of parts. So by spring, I will probably be full-time in this shop. So
Yeah, Mike's being humble. He makes it look like he lives in a shed, but this is the shed in his backyard of his mansion. He wants to be like the local guy.
Yeah.
No.
It's 2 elevator rides down and then across the airstrip, and then you get into where we are right now.
the underground tunnel.
The underground tunnel too.
Yeah,
Forgot
it's
about
heated
that.
and cooled.
That has one of those like walking escalators that
Like at the airport.
airports have,
yeah.
right? Yeah,
Yep.
it's pretty far
So much
back.
ground
right?
to cover, So
I have a theory that Elon's behind all of this, and Mike is just the face of the franchise.
Yeah, he's gotten too big, and he's just trying to shed some of that light to others. Because he's such a gracious. What do you call that?
oh, he's just a gracious guy. He looks out for the little guy.
When people give a bunch of money. What is that
Yeah.
called?
I don't know.
An investor.
Is it just Jacob here?
I think it's just Jacob's the only one commenting.
Okay.
Yeah,
I appreciate that.
He wants to know if you're creating a towel topper or a pole topper, whatever that is. We normally only have 2 people watching. Now we have 5. The other 3 people
Ooh.
are Mike.
Tyler's here.
Me
What's up,
and-
Tyler?
Me and Jacob we're boys. We're boys and we're friends. That makes us boyfriends.
Boyfriend hanging out in the
2 and
woods.
1.
Heyo. Oh man, dude, Austin,
How
are
many
y'all
contact
getting?
scrubbers?
Oh.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
Do you have a record on amount of contact scrubbers you can produce in one day?
I can do about 100 a day, probably. Yeah.
Is that by yourself too?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
if I really don't go down to the Grand Slam and eat lunch for Grand Slam
For
is a whole
anybody that
ball
wants to know, the Grand Slam is a gas station that Mike eats at.
that has the best.
It's
little
very
cafe.
good. It's
Yeah.
very good.
And
Yeah.
if I don't go down there and hang out for a few hours and just get in here and actually work from morning to evening, I can do 100 of them. I can get 100 of them cranked out. But then
It's
I
not
got
bad.
Wow.
Yeah. But also, I've got all
Pretty
these
good.
children, and so they always want money. And like, well, you want money? Put those together, and I will pay you for it. So that kind of thing. So it supports. I mean, actually, my one son who's married, it paid for all the prenatal care for my grandson. So
Yeah.
him out here working, and
Wow.
so
Stimulating the economy.
That's great.
yeah, it's enterprise.
There you go.
Capitalism at its best, man. Trump 24.
I like to hear it. America.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Actually, it's never mind. I won't get off on that train.
We're going to get off. We're going to talk about drones over New Jersey. We're going to talk about the California wildfires.
Dude,
Ooh,
yes, that's
oh,
great.
Oh yeah, I found out about the drones. They were just window cleaning drones. That's really all it was.
Oh, okay.
No, what's the dude? They're from China. The guy on Sean Ryan.
Yeah, he's in hiding.
Yeah.
They're Chinese window
This
cleaning
is-
drones, right?
This is right up Austin's alley. This is
They're
exactly
from
what he
China,
wants.
and U.S. and China are the only ones with the whatever that gravity, whatever you call that.
Anti-propulsion. Propulsion.
There
Mm.
you go.
It's
Yeah.
just fitting that they were over Jersey.
I've seen some window cleaning drones and pressure washing drones, and that's just civilian. So imagine what the military has up their sleeve. Who knows what these things are? I mean, but
What's wild is
We're gonna
right
get to the
here,
bottom of it here.
yeah, right here in our area is the military base, which I clean the windows, believe it or not. But that's where they fly the drones over Afghanistan and all that. They fly them right here.
Yeah, it's
And
dudes sitting in our town with an Xbox controller
And a
flying
cube.
drones in the Middle East
and watching, surveying people and bombing people.
and
from-
then
from
just
right here.
turn off the controller and go home.
Yeah.
That's what they do.
Like I just killed a guy that I watched for 2 weeks, and now I'm going to go to my kid's soccer match.
Yep.
Yeah,
And
they are literally using video game technology, like the Steam Deck. They're using those for like weapons and stuff. It's pretty crazy.
And it happens right here in the
Yeah.
squeegee factory.
Not
This
the
is
squeegee
where it
factory.
happens.
Well, about 10 minutes down the road. So when they come for us, I'm sure we're in their line of sight. So
Dude, I got to give Mike props. We're in his shop and he's got awesome lighting. You see this lighting, dude? Like
I
this
thought
is
an
just,
angel was
Oh,
in
good.
there.
dude, it's insane. It's better. I need to take lessons for my office at home.
well, I get something in my
Studio
head,
ready.
and I can't quit until I figure it out or fix it. And so
Yeah.
I wanted more light. I have a shop light with a Bluetooth speaker because I play my Spotify through there. And I'm like, man, when you're putting black Velcro on a black block and trying to get everything symmetric and lined up, like I don't have enough light. And I had this Harbor Freight little light that I would sit there. And so, you know what? I fixed it. I put some, you can't look at them,
They're very bright.
but yeah, I fixed it. I think that's like 2,000 lumens and 2,000. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
What is up with Jake?
Dude, Jacob is
Jacob
one of
wants to
you
hear
to
from you,
acknowledge
brother.
him.
He won't ever come up here and go fishing.
Oh,
he's
he's called
a-
out.
He's a, what is it, TikTok fishing.
He's a content creator. He's a fishing
Yeah.
content creator, and he won't come fish.
He won't come.
Oh,
Man.
He won't come fish with me.
I thought Reels were on Instagram.
Hey,
It's-
nice. Reels.
Reels.
That's a good one.
Leaves
Speaking of
presumably-
that, Grubbs, when are you going to come back up?
I'm waiting on the phone call. Actually, I'm waiting for the cold to go away. If it's cold here,
What's cold to you?
It's like actually snowing. We want to try to get a live view outside. Hold on.
Yeah, it's
let's,
gonna snow.
let's have a little adventure real quick. Give me a second. I hope
snow
this
until
works.
tomorrow.
Hold on. We're
Bring
going to
the
go
lighting.
outside and see. This is what we're dealing with right now. I don't know if y'all can see all that.
oh
It's like
man,
actually snowing, like for real. Anyway,
Nice.
little adventure real quick. But yeah, we're getting that Pennsylvania weather.
Yeah, definitely.
is it snowing where you're at, John?
We don't have snow. I mean, there's some on the ground, but it's just freezing here. It's just like 20s.
Yeah, it's like 29 when I wake up over here. Gets to about 40 at noon. It's miserable.
It's been about lows around 17 or 18 and highs around 32, 33 this week. Isn't
Yeah.
that right?
So
So
you know where I've been all week?
Right there.
And the heater.
Right here.
Those
been
lights give off
squeezing
any heat?
Yeah.
No, they're LED. But no,
Oh, okay. That's good.
I cranked my heater up before we got started, and I'm in pajamas, so
ooh, -1 this morning for Tyler. No way.
no
He's
thank
in
you.
Alaska.
He might
Alaska.
be.
Is that Celsius are they
No,
using?
he's in Indiana. Are you in Indiana, Tyler? Is that correct?
Oh wait, yeah, Tyler's in.
I thought it was Indiana. I can't remember.
Ah,
That's
Pair of hoop?
something I do. I'll sit there and try to go through all 50 states and name one window cleaner I know in each state. So,
Oh, wow.
Grubbs, you're the resident Texas, Steve-O's Colorado, Mark Tanner's Florida for me.
yes.
I consider myself Arkansas and Oklahoma. So, but you know,
there's
Oh, wow.
there's no one else.
there's no one else. Yeah.
yeah.
Tyler, what's your What's your business name?
He's Spartan window cleaner. Isn't that right?
He's not Spartan.
I thought he was. It used to be Spartan. I got a sticker on my bucket.
I've got something that Tyler. I got something from Tyler sitting there on the shelf. They're blue.
Am I tripping? I'm sorry, Tyler, if your business is not Spartan window cleaning. I thought it was something like that. Or your logo is a Spartan or something. I can't
There's
remember.
a guy with a Spartan
Warrior
logo.
Pro.
Warrior Pro.
I knew
Okay.
that. I
But
couldn't
the
think-
logo is like a Spartan helmet. That's why.
Warrior Pro.
Okay. I knew that.
Yeah.
I
Who's
can't
the
be-
guy who does all the videos for Zero and WCR, and he's like,
That's
super
that's Sparta. That's
He's up in Jersey.
No, not Tommy
Not-
Hunter.
Not Tommy Hunter.
It's,
but he's the other
I used to actually live right by that guy.
really.
Yeah.
He seems like a cool dude.
Yeah.
I want to wrestle him.
He's jacked.
Come here, little dude. Let's go.
Speaking of Tommy Hunter, did you hear he got like hacked and someone was posting for him in pro? It was like super weird.
Just Jacob, stop it.
Dude, all I know is
I've used
he's
that
been
excuse
getting-
before.
He's been getting roasted for his shorts. And as a fellow short wearer, I'm tired of seeing it. I need to take a stand. Like, he just gets roasted for his shorts. And I'm like, dude, the man's in Arizona and it's so hot and he's kind of jacked. So, dude, whatever. If you're jacked, yeah, wear your shorts, clean your windows. Who cares?
Yeah, Jersey called him
Is it-
out the other day.
I have a
What did
couple
you
of things
think?
there. Is it hot out? You know, you're kind of getting a little bit of a workout anyway, so maybe you're just going to the gym right after anyway. Especially if you're jacked, you probably just came from the gym.
Cleaning windows at the gym.
Maybe you're cleaning windows for the gym.
I wonder if there's any bartering going on with people in gym memberships. I know a lot of people do bars and stuff like that. Gym memberships are high these days. It's like
Yeah,
the ones around me are $80 a month or more.
I believe my buddy in Oklahoma City, I believe he cleans a gym's windows in exchange for a membership there. So,
Anytime Fitness still owes me money.
do they really? That one?
No, the
Oh.
one Fort Smith one.
Man,
The Fort Smith one. That's like independently owned.
if I had those legs, would I wear shorts like that? One, I don't have legs like that, and I still do wear shorts like that. So, yes, absolutely.
We're a portly family.
We are the Portland. You can see like overalls and flannels, and that's kind of how we hide our roundness. But in the
We
summer, dude, I'm hot. I'm wearing shorts. I don't care.
We like carbs.
And I have a thigh tattoo that I have to show off to all the people looking at my thighs.
Window cleaning related, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I have 2 thigh tattoos, one of which is, in fact, window cleaning related. True.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, it's a part of your kind of thing, you know.
Yeah. You
Gotta
know,
see it.
branding. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Hey, Tyler, can I ask Tyler a question?
Yeah. Ask him.
You want to and if you don't want to, that's fine. But man, how did you get so fit? That dude.
Yes.
Man, that's quite a feat.
Yeah. I don't.
Congrats, by the way.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys have him on socials, but like on Instagram and TikTok and all that, he I think it started over the summer. He was going on a big hiking trip, and so he had a goal of like getting in shape for that hiking trip. And dude just got shredded, like dropped so much weight,
100 pounds.
like 100 pounds or something crazy.
Yeah.
Pretty sick.
I'm like, man, that's amazing.
Yeah,
I wish
I wish I could gain 100 pounds.
I wish I didn't
can
like
have all
Krispy
mine.
Kreme so much. So that
I'm going to Longhorn.
mm.
That spinach dip.
You know who got
Anything.
jacked
Any
really
chips,
fast?
anything.
Who got jacked?
That window cleaner in Texas. I want to say it's Shay. That's not his name. Is it Shay?
Chase
Eric-
Stockwell.
Eric,
That dude is gigantic.
Dude, yeah, I met Che a couple years ago at the Huge, I believe, but I've seen him on
102.
Facebook.
good
And yeah,
job, Tyler.
dude's
That's amazing.
jacked.
I think some of these guys are putting their pre-workout in some of their window cleaning solution.
My dude.
That makes my hair crawl.
Are we now officially branded as the Lower Rung Podcast, the official window cleaning podcast of jacked guys? We might be that podcast.
We
I don't
might
want Mark
be
Canada
with
to
jacked
smoke.
fans.
Yeah. Oh man,
Steroids and no, Jacob. All right.
Jacob.
I
No,
can't read-
Jacob.
I just can't read Jacob's comments.
No,
out
Jacob.
loud. I should have been warned.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It's pretty much the same thing when it's just us three. Jacob saying the same stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My wife heard our Marco Polo earlier, and she's like, Jacob, my wife heard us.
I knew that was coming, Jacob. As soon as I said that, I knew that was coming. Oh, man.
Lord Jesus, help me.
Yikes.
So, Zane, if you had to measure, like in pounds, how much paint removal you've done recently,
it's
is
just
it a lot?
Well, actually, this year we've actually kind of been blessed because I think I only have 3 jobs total, and I've only got one more.
about Sodies.
Oh, dadgummit. 4
Totally.
jobs. Dang it.
Totally coated.
Okay, never mind. There's another huge one coming up.
That one you posted about was huge.
This one,
Every-
the next one is bigger than that. It's literally, it's a giant wall storefront with probably a 4-foot tall window, and then on top of that, probably a 6-foot. And the 6-foot, there's 12 of those that are probably halfway painted, and then all of the 4-foot ones are a snowy white landscape all across the bottom. So that's going to be, I'm going to make a lot of money on that, but I'm probably going to be very upset and mad. So if anyone sees me scraping paint at Sodies, please do not come talk to me because I will probably throw a razor at you because I will be so mad.
I don't even like bending over to do a regular clean on lower glass storefronts, more or less.
So dumb, dude. Well, the one yesterday wasn't bad. That was a big one, and the result always looks really, really cool. That's like an old service station from back in the day.
Tasco or something.
Yeah, it's a really unique old building that's rounded off, so it's got those big bay windows up front.
And the iron windows suck.
Yeah, but they always look good, so I don't necessarily mind doing that one. But yeah, I mean, everything is covered in paint and freezing cold, and like all your tools are just crap.
Right.
You got to clean everything out for the day. Make sure you're not putting paint on the sidewalk, and it's just awful.
Yeah, but they have the amazing.
They do have amazing
good
coffee.
Americano.
That shop does have good coffee. So.
When I used to clean windows, the building behind it was all like huge 2-story office complex, and it was a lot of glass. So I would get a double Americano and finish that coffee shop, and then go next door. And my squeegee would just go fast.
I heard Olive Coffee got a new location.
Yes, so they've got 3. Well, they've got 2, and I think they're opening a 3rd one, something like that. So we do not clean their windows any longer, which is sad. I don't know. They don't
On
want
what
us
grounds?
anymore. Oh, dude, he's the killer. He's the killer.
Dude.
That was awesome. Nice.
That's actually why John gets paid. He doesn't actually do any sales. He's the pun guy. He sits in an office.
He just writes
Quarter
stuff.
every time. Adds up.
It does add up. He's paid well. Dude, speaking of that, John, I'm going to meet you in person next month, I believe, right?
That's right. Yeah, that's coming up. It's going to be a
Very
good time.
exciting. Mike will meet you as well. He will be there with me.
Yeah.
So
Nevada, we can wear our shorts.
there we go. Yeah.
Riding Zane's coattails.
Yeah. Someone's got to. You know.
I think you guys are going to be gone a week because I got chat from 8 to midnight every day for a week.
You know how much money you're going to make, though?
I don't know if I can handle it. I got one phone over here, one phone over here. I'm typing with my feet.
Yeah, you're going to be doing a lot of, hold on, one moment, please.
Yeah.
Right.
A lot of that.
It's my first IWCA show. I've been to 3 huge shows, but never IWCA, so I'm excited. See what
They're really small. The last one in Galveston was really small. Actually, if you guys need some gear, I still have probably 20 grand worth of IWCA gear in my garage that we're trying to get rid of the stock. We got some discounts. We got some promos.
Dude, order
There
with
you go.
Austin Grubbs and get this. That's what
Yeah.
you do.
You know, buy a Pro 30, get a Pro 30 free. I don't know. Maybe we'll talk about it.
Oh, there you go.
Hit me
Fly
up.
from Austin, get a pair of Crocs and a Monster.
There we
There you
go.
go.
Man.
I'm actually
Sick.
cutting back on the soda. I'm doing some Mio stuff. I don't know how much it's better for you. I'm trying to cut back.
Yeah, I cut out all sodas and then started drinking Monsters all the time. So I was like, there was really no point in me doing that. But it's the IWCA convention, Jacob, not the Inca convention. The Inca have been extinct for a long time.
You're
No,
talking
it's
about Zane's fiance.
Wait, are you sure about that?
oh, come on now.
What did I sign
It
up
is
for?
Las Vegas. Yeah, February 11th through the 13th. I'm glad no one heard that.
And technically, if someone in the lower rung were to gamble and win a couple $1 million, it would legally have to be split amongst ourselves.
Fair, yes.
What I
Might
hear.
be able to make that happen.
We'll have to talk about tax stuff regarding
Put it
Yeah.
all on black.
Yeah.
No.
how much do you have to declare? What's the limit that you
Zane,
can walk
did you
away
get
with?
Monsters I gave you? I did not. I think my mom actually did. I don't prefer the green ones. I prefer the white
It
ones.
was NASA.
I had a blue one this morning. It was wonderful.
Man, I had a grape one a few months ago. Oh, it was in the summer. I had a purple one that was grape, and it
Yeah.
just reminded me of drinking like purple Gatorade after playing baseball as a child, and it was kind of beautiful. And then I took a few more drinks, and I was like, this is kind of gross. I don't really like this one anymore. So I went back to white and orange. Those are the only two.
I've been off of them for a while. And
Well, you don't have to work anymore. What do you need energy for?
they put me to sleep. It's my adult ADD. I just go to sleep afterwards. So I'm like, anyway, they just
I just do coffee.
right.
John looks like the guy that would have like an espresso machine and he presses his own grounds.
Does the pour overs? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the machine that I have grinds the beans for me, but I don't do espresso or anything. Just black coffee.
You mean your assistant does that for you? I mean, you clearly.
Well, I got to make sure everything's pristine, so I can't trust anybody.
Oh man.
By the way, I heard Mike, one of your kids got engaged. Not Zane, one of them other children.
One of the other ones. This is the third one to get engaged
Yeah,
now.
Third one.
Which one was that? I couldn't tell who it was.
Asa. He had a short-lived window cleaning career. What, 4 months?
It was pretty short-lived. Yeah.
Window cleaning career.
Should I tell my Asa story about what happened lately? What happened recently?
I don't know.
I don't remember Poto.
Oh, yeah.
Man, so Asa worked. He's back in town for Christmas, right? And he said, "Hey, I want to come run your route with you one day." I said, "Okay, cool." And he was a good window cleaner usually, but there were some times when it was like, "Hey, fix this,"
You
or
gotta
"Hey,
keep
do
an
this."
eye
You got
on
to keep an eye on him. But so I took him with me a couple weeks ago, and we got to the end of the day, and I was like, "He did like really good. Like I'm impressed." And Mike was like, "Hey, how did he do? Did he do okay?" And I was bragging on him. I was like, "Yeah, man, he did great. Like it was awesome." And so the route I did with him, we were going all over, like driving 40 minutes at a time, doing all this crazy stuff. And then the next day, first job, get my belt on, get everything out. And I'm like, where is my trad pole? And where is my techno pad? I'm like, where is that? Like, I have it here. And I remember it. I was like, oh, Asa used it at the last job yesterday, 45 minutes away. And that's where it still
Oh, boy.
was. So I bragged on him all day. I'm like, man, he did so awesome. And then he went and left like the two things I needed 45 minutes away. I was like, we're bragging on him. But he still did good. I can't knock him.
Yes. I still have video of him. We're cleaning the house, and he's standing out. He's supposed to. I did the whole second floor upstairs, the whole interior, and he's supposed to do the downstairs exterior. And I finished everything before he even did half of that. And he's just standing there singing.
Oh
He's-
my goodness,
and
this
playing
singing.
with the dog, like the customer's dog, and just like singing. He's just carefree, and he has yeah. Anyway,
He's a good kid though.
he's a good boy. He's a very good boy. He loves the Lord, and he's a good boy. So, but his mind cannot stand still for 3
He
seconds.
can't stand still long enough to clean a window, which is fine.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with that one. He'll be all right. He's a hard worker though, man.
Mhm.
He'll get out there and work hard. So he don't mind that. He likes like
Work, like physical labor. Like if it's like, hey, go push that wheelbarrow for 8 hours. He's
I
all
thought
over
I
it.
would punish him and send him with Jamie Jones to do landscaping for a couple days. And dude loved it. Like he's hauling wheelbarrows and dirt and he just loves it. I'm like, oh my gosh, well that didn't work.
That's
Yeah.
good.
How's the new employee treating you? We've heard many great things about your new employee.
He helped me split wood today.
Randall.
Yeah. He was here and I was unloading wood. He's like, you want me to help split wood? You want me to split the wood? He goes, I like splitting wood. And I'm like, heck yeah, go ahead. Here's a splitting maul.
There you go.
Have fun. Yeah.
He's legit, dude. He's been running some routes with me. He can sling it.
We're
There's some stuff in the works.
yeah, we're kind of transitioning some things over this next month. So
Sweet.
Is he more of a water-fed guy? Is he a traditional guy?
he likes water
He
fed.
loves water fed,
Yeah,
which
he
that's
likes
what he
water.
started with, which is
Yeah.
kind of backwards. Typically, you want to start trad and then work your way into water fed, but he started water fed and he's had no problems with trad. But yeah, if
Usually
you,
I'll work somebody beside me for about 4 months.
he's quick.
But he's been quick. And he comes
When
from
you were a window cleaner.
Sorry?
When you were a window cleaner.
Still am. I still are.
Back when you used to window clean.
Back when he used to window clean.
I still clean.
There you go.
The goal and the plan is I'm just going to do my big commercial work from here on out, or pretty soon. So, yeah,
Scrub and wash. That's my man Henry.
That's
It's
Henry.
Henry up
Up
in
in North-
Rogers. He's
yeah,
about
Northwest
45 minutes
Arkansas.
north of us.
hey, I'm going to be up your way, Henry, next week doing bank OZKs.
There you go.
You know,
He's asking for help. He wants you to do them instead. That's what he's saying.
How about I just pay you?
speaking of bank OZK, that's what we cleaned when I went up there last time. We got our first bank OZK in my area.
Really?
Really?
In Houston, Texas. Yes, I passed by and I was like taken back. I was like, does
That's
Mike have a
crazy.
connection? Can I take this job?
Dude, might be able to. I thought it was an Arkansas thing.
They're out of Arkansas.
I didn't
Out
know
of
that it
Arkansas.
was
But I have a
widespread.
connection with the property manager for this half of the state. She's got everything from here to Conway to Northwest Arkansas. So, and then somebody else has the other. I think I got 43
Yeah.
locations here. ATMs come up next month.
Put in a good word for me down here.
Love it. I will. I was
Henry
trying-
said he'll do that job, by the way.
I need all 13 locations in and out.
It's a lot. Yeah.
Maybe so.
Towers
going-
are coming up, man. It's been 6 months.
Yeah.
Oh, it's been 7 months.
Henry, I'll be up there Wednesday and Friday. Get with me on the socials. Yeah, because it'd be nice because I got to try to fly through them because I hate traveling.
Right.
I mean, they're an hour away, but it's worth it.
Just make it a 2-day job. Find a Night's Inn for $35 a night.
Red Roof. Do they have those out there?
Oh,
I'm scared of bed bugs.
yeah.
I don't
No
like
way.
staying anywhere.
Drive back home.
Man, what are we talking about? Bank OZK? Oh, I was Randy, my guy. So he come from the pressure washing, soft washing field, and so yeah, so I subbed out all the pressure washing, soft washing to a company, and that guy, Randy, was working for him with him. And that for a year, I've been watching Randy and told the wife, if Randy ever wants a job, we're hiring that guy. And dude has been, so his boss or whatever partner called me right about September and said, hey, I don't have enough work right now. Would you want to hire Randy? And I'm like, tell him to call me. I'll start tomorrow.
Randy and a Randall.
It's been since September, and he's done houses by himself. He's done route by himself. Anyway. So it's I've been. Where are you going, Jacob?
Bye, Jacob. Love you.
Oh, he's got a baby. He's got a new baby.
He's a baby daddy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So I've talked with Randy. I've got plans for he can turn this into a full time, and it's turned into a full time.
Yep.
So
Sweet.
Hopefully he doesn't steal your van and take all your customers and middle of the night thing.
no, it's when you know somebody's honorable and trustworthy, you need to snatch them dudes up.
He was chopping wood for.
Yeah.
that's big.
Offered to do it,
Yeah.
and it's snowing.
Yeah.
Like,
But yeah, he's just a great dude. Great dude. Like that one big 5-story that I spent 15 hours by myself doing. He was there.
Yeah.
He was there doing the washing. And I helped him with that because that was a booger of a job. Then they weren't going to pay me.
Jeez.
But then I knew somebody in there, and they got it done. So
I felt so bad that day, dude. It was like the middle of July.
it was after you left. We did all those big jobs all week.
Right.
The 4-story, 3-story, the 4-story, the big 15,000 square foot house. And then that Saturday, I had to go do that 5-story by myself. I'm like, I don't want to do this. It's 100 freaking degrees, and I don't have to do this. I don't need the money. This sucks.
Yeah.
Did Ewing not stick around?
No, Ewing had to go. Like everybody had to go home, and then I'm by myself on that 5-story. Everybody and it hadn't been cleaned in years.
I don't even know what I was doing that
Oh,
day
it
either.
sucked.
I was in town.
60-foot pole work
Mm.
after a week of
Yeah.
all the big commercials.
That was a lot of work.
And it was 100 degrees outside. Yeah.
It was like 8:30 or 9 o'clock. He got started. What time he started? Like 7 or 8 in the morning.
I got there at 6.
He got there at 6:30. Like 8:30 or 9 o'clock at night, I'm out to dinner with Gracie, my fiance, and I'm like, "Hey, we're downtown. Let's go find that building that Mike did earlier today. Let's go see what he was doing earlier." And we drive down there, and he's still out there cleaning at like 9
I was gonna
o'clock.
get that sucker done.
And I was
Already
like,
done.
I felt so bad. I was like, dude, take a break. Like I took the pole. He was only on like the third or second story by that point. And I was like, dude, chill out for a minute. Like even if it's only 30 minutes.
It took me forever. It took
Jeez.
that one 20-inch brush with the specialty deal. That was the only thing that would get that clean.
Ugh.
Yeah, fun times.
Anyway, I'm out.
You have your days like that, and your scraping paint days, and your construction clean days. But then there's
I made $5,000 that day, and I was mad about it.
TikTok guru.
I don't even want this. Like, I almost quit. I almost just like wrapped up, told them no. I kept telling them no. I didn't want to do it, and then they would not leave me alone.
He got swindled.
And I got swindled. Then they would call like, hey, our last person was 3,000. Would you do it for that? I'm like, no. I'm like,
Years
no.
ago.
No. And anyway, and then like 30 seconds later, it was like probably 30 seconds later, they called back like, okay, we'll accept your bid. I'm like, I don't even want to do it. Yeah.
I meant 6,000.
It had to be done. It had to be done on the weekend before a certain date. It just sucked. Anyway, and then they tried to swindle me. Said there wasn't a work order approved, but I still had everything. And I emailed a certain person in the office, and then she's like, well, you approved it. You're signed off. Here it is. You're signed off on it. And they had she called me and said, you have a check down front. Go pick it up.
What a good feeling.
It's one of those 40-day things. And so after 40 days,
Right.
Nothing, I filled out all the stupid paperwork. I hate those jobs. But I mean, if you want to do the big job, you got to deal with all that bull crap. But
Yeah.
I got one now. They just want a certificate of insurance and my workman's comp and a W-9. I'm like, I don't even know if I want to fill that out.
Nope.
Yeah.
Stick to residential, brother.
Anyway.
I've got a good question that requires some thinking, and all four of us can answer. Because this is our first pod of the year, right?
Mhm.
If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
From 2024, what was your favorite new product that launched in 2024?
Ooh.
I got to go to the new products channel.
I think I know mine, and I can start if I need to.
Yes.
Yeah, if you want to go and
I believe mine is the Maker Orange Crush.
Really?
I really liked that. Now, well, I probably need to take a look too before I say that, but that's definitely one of them. Is the Orange Crush. There's probably some other bangers that came out. What am I thinking? Oh, the solar pole and the solar brush. Those were bangers too. that we
Yep.
used. But I'm curious to know y'all's three answers.
Yeah, the solar brush it's hard to not go with that one.
I would have to say, and I want to say these were built in 2024. If they're not, I'll change my answer. It's in between the Max Power and the wall mount.
Yeah, Max Power. Oh, what the heck?
Max Power was this year or last year. Yeah, that's right.
I'm trying to
Dude.
pull the new products page and see.
How many times people would ask me, can you sell me a system with a pump mounted? Or I have a system, can you build a mount for the pump? And to finally have one, and this is nothing new, it's just new to us, I guess, innovation in the warehouse, but 3 gallons a minute, 110 pump mounted on it, and the wall mount is pretty awesome. The only reason I wouldn't say the wall mount over the Max Power is all the plumbing is kind of confusing to me.
Ooh.
I think
That's-
Mike.
I'm
I
gonna
think
have to
Mike
say-
found his answer.
Yeah, I just remember what I like. What I like a lot.
Go ahead. What's that?
The seal brush.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Banger.
Because
Yeah.
we've got the river, and so anything within about a mile of the river,
Cobwebs.
just cobwebs. And then from midsummer through fall, the cobwebs are just you can do it monthly and they still just build up. And so that seal brush is nice. It's nice for that.
you know what I'd love from the
ooh.
sill brush? They only come in a 12 and a 14. I'd love like an 18 or a 20-inch sill brush.
I would agree.
Yeah.
Am I right in the Max Flow membrane came out this year? Or
I believe so. Yes.
Another banger. That was this year. I remember because it was taking forever for us to get approved on how many units we needed.
Right.
I
yeah.
still don't have one, and my ROs are going out. We've gone over this, but I cannot wait to actually get some Max Flow membranes with the pump because I already do a ton of gallons per minute, but with the 110 pump and the Max Flow membranes. Non-equipment side, I'd have to say the Carhartt vest and the Carhartt.
Oh, yeah. I was wearing the Carhartt in the snow,
The
dude.
the jacket.
So good.
Man, I need that vest though.
Um,
I'm saying, give me a vest.
Not gonna lie, I don't know what the normal price is of the Carhartt, not the vest,
50.
but the jacket.
50 something bucks.
I know right now they're, well, I mean, with the 20% off sale too, now's the time to get them. But they were actually a lot less than I thought they would be because typically
buy a
Carhartt
vest.
stuff is insane.
Yeah.
So, are you
Yeah.
gonna buy one? You should
I'm
put
looking.
your order in through me. That's what you should do.
I don't want to do it.
I'm gonna do a vest. I'm not
Vest
really a
is pretty
vest guy.
cool.
You know?
My heated vest broke. Now that we're talking about vests,
He
I
got
bought
a heated
a
vest.
heated vest and I don't like it.
really.
I always say it's an investment.
Here we go. Here we
He's
go.
heating up.
So
Heating up
Hey,
back to
you have
back.
to, you have
There
to
you
take
go.
those packs, and I have to charge it to 100%. And every time, like even if it's at 88%, it won't turn on until I charge it all the way up.
Oh,
I can't
jeez.
do that. So, and it's brand new. I'm sending it back. So, Chinese.
Mine, the button broke. I was on a job freezing to death. I had a heated vest, a long sleeve, a hoodie, and a beanie, and couldn't get it to work. Went home, cut it open, still couldn't find the button.
Oof.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't have any heated technology as far as clothing goes,
I
but
don't either.
the Under Armour like winter one, the like long sleeve, that one has kept me really warm in the cold.
yes.
Yeah.
Would it be under swag?
It's been cold this week. It's not going to be on WCR. I don't
Yeah, it's
believe
on the
it's
zero
on
side, I believe.
Oh,
You got to go to Zero
really?
Products.
I never look at the zero.
It's
side.
been it's been super cold. So, and I've been working this week, so it's been double sock, pajama pants under my jeans, long sleeve, hoodie, and then the Carhartt jacket on top. But then yesterday I was cleaning at one of our accounts, which is like what would Sutherland's be?
What's that?
Not a hardware store, but some type of
Yeah, it's a
hardware store. And my little eyes spied these bad boys.
Mm.
I was
Oh, wow.
squeeging, and I leaned back and I was like, what is that over there that I'm seeing? And I was like, I said, because normally this crap is expensive, dude. And I said, $70. I said, if it's 70 or less, coming home with it. If it's like 120 bucks or something stupid, it's okay. $69. And I was like,
Get the hell
come to
out.
Papa. Come to
Sheesh.
Papa.
Wow. Then you have a good gauge for the market too for
I do,
overalls.
man. Hey, I'm all on it. And these aren't even overalls. These are insulated.
You're all over it.
Insulated.
You're
bib.
over all of it.
I'm over all of it, dude.
You look like the guy at the donut shop that just hides things in his pocket. Always carries a pocket knife with him.
I
didn't know that was a guy.
Known to hide a few things in my pockets.
380
380,
pocket
9mm pocket knife.
Taught my children well.
You know, keep that. Hey, Austin's seen some of our downtown accounts. You got to keep that thing on you.
I'm not lying. I had a bid the other day where the guy gave me an address. It was supposed to be for a hospital. Gave me the address. It came up as a Saltgrass. So texted him, said, hey, can you give me the real address? I'll just meet you at wherever it is. He's like, oh, actually, you can meet me at this sketchy gas station downtown and follow me. I was like, whoa, sounds a little strange.
Yeah,
Pack on that one.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Leads to a field with a little shack.
Yeah, just like strange. Like, give me the
Back attack.
hospital address.
What Austin won't say is he's been tied up in a little shack for 3 days in Sketchyville, Austin, Texas, or wherever he lives.
Yeah.
Oh man, he doesn't even know
The
anymore.
scene in Goodfellas. De Niro's like,
Oh,
keep going. It's over there.
Right,
Keep
it's
going.
okay. You're
Further
good.
down.
Go ahead. Oh man, Karen.
Down there.
Oh man,
No,
John made the Sopranos comment.
Oh yeah, with Mike's picture. You said it was like pie oh my. I
Oh, yeah,
respect
yeah.
that so much.
Totally is.
I tried to comment. I was like, whatever happened there? That's what I was trying to say. I don't know if it ever sent or not, but yeah, that was a good one. You know about pie oh my?
Dude, I started Sopranos and I just never.
He's got this horse, this racehorse that he loves, and he gets a portrait
Hey.
painted of pie oh my, and he said that you with that fish is like Tony Soprano with that horse.
He says,
Yeah, it looks like that painting.
Art. Hey.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It was a little. Anyway,
Forgot about that.
I'm a little rough, but that was kind of a little rough for me. I never got finished through it.
Yeah.
I apologize.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, some of those scenes are a little
I watched
wild.
Newhart at bedtime. On season.
What's that?
Bob, exactly. Yeah, Bob Newhart. It's from the 90s.
Oh, Newhart. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. No, it wasn't. Yeah, 80s and 90s.
Yeah.
Early 90s.
I don't know.
Anyway,
Classic.
I'm Larry. This is my brother Daryl. My other brother Daryl. Yeah, that's kind of shows out that and catfishing on YouTube.
Catfish Dave.
Yep, Catfish Dave. Yeah, I watched some
That's
characters.
great.
Oh man.
Just busting out contact scrubbers.
Yep. Yeah, I have Micah Burkhart. You know,
Hey, and
catfishing and
if you own a contact scrubber or big scrubber, there's a 50% chance it was assembled by someone wearing underwear. Just in their underwear, watching westerns, assembling stuff.
no overalls and no shirt,
Yeah,
watching westerns.
I don't know if anyone has
Over-
any sanitary complaints or
Any
anything,
weird-
but that
yeah.
was a joke for sanitary
If
reasons.
you find a beard hair in the Velcro, you win a prize.
That's the golden ticket.
Yeah. Yeah.
you get a tour of the shop. There's no there's no chocolate rivers or anything.
Just the shop.
Just here
You
it
order
is.
with Zane, you get a sticker, you get the contact scrubber, you get a beard hair.
There you
Yeah,
go.
free beard hair with every purchase.
Cash that in Oklahoma.
Come cash it in, taking tickets at the door.
Yeah.
I feel like this is another year we got snubbed as window cleaner of the year. I would vote Mike, but I think you have to be a full-time window cleaner to be window cleaner of the year. I could be wrong.
Dude, I've done it 30 years. I've kind of got to the point where like I need a little. I don't know.
Eddie had a good reign. Frank had a good reign.
Hey,
I'm excited
Mario's
for Mario.
Mario's the goat though.
Yeah,
You can't complain about that one.
I'm excited.
There's a lot of elite.
Sneaky, I thought it would be Brian Brown. That was my guess, but I don't know.
But yeah.
Well, you don't choose the belt. The belt chooses you, right?
True. It's like
Exactly.
Mjolnir, dude. Got to be Thor. Got to be worthy of it. Unless you can,
Yep.
you can't possess it if you're not worthy.
Well, is there like a money in the bank situation where we can cash in and like fight?
Cash it in, dude. Yes, money. Hey, we are the lower rung. Someone climb the ladder, dude. Money in the bank. I love it.
Oh man.
I need to make some more
That's
of those. Like the first couple episodes I was on, I made promos that were that exact thing. You know about WWE Money in the Bank?
You children, I have no clue what you're talking about.
It's basically
I don't know what
just
they're
a
talking
ladder.
about either.
They would you have to climb a ladder and get this briefcase hanging from the ceiling. And so the first promo I made
Okay.
was all three of us trying
That's
to
right,
climb
and
the
I'm in it.
ladder
Yeah,
on
we're all in it.
wrestlers. Right.
I'm at the top, I think.
That's Money in the Bank. And then the thing is with that is at any time, if someone is the champion and has the belt, you can, if you have that briefcase, you can come cash it in at any moment and get a title shot and try to beat them for the belt. So that's what are we officially going to do that to Mario? We're going to cash in on Mario and take the belt?
I'm going to get my little kiddo and her markers and get a suitcase or a briefcase. And I'm going to make a money in the bank.
Boom.
See, I was Hacksaw Jim Duggan, Hulk Hogan,
Right.
Macho Man. That was my era for wrestling.
Well, we saw a little bit of Hulk at the most recent event,
Yeah.
right?
He had the Mr. America stuff for a while too. That was a little later. But then, man, I don't know, with all the WrestleManias and stuff like that, you never know who's going to make an appearance. I was always a Rey Mysterio guy. That was my favorite, was Rey Mysterio.
Yes, Mark.
Tag team with Goldust as a partner, make it fruity.
Yeah,
Well,
I like Mark. Where's Mark at?
Local. He's a Houstonian.
I'm pretty sure I met him at the Huge.
Hey,
Mhm.
I'm sorry, but when I think of Mr. Deeds, I think of Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man, Mark. So Mark gave away a Pull-X tool at the Huge, and my buddies from OKC are the ones that won it. And they ended up leaving before he could get them that tool. So I've still got that Pull-X handle that I'm supposed to give to them next time I'm in OKC.
It's a little worn, but
It's still in the box, actually, but they can have that one.
You know that Zane had some friends that he'd never met face to face. Let them sleep at his house while he was at the Huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be a good rep.
Here's the
man.
key.
Yeah.
Yeah, they buy.
and you got a tattoo right?
And
The
and
same-
I got matching
same trip?
tattoos with them. Well, dude, the crazy thing is, I got a call just one day. I was out in the field, and I said, "Hey, give me calls. I'm available, whatever." And I got a call, and it was this guy. He's like, "Hey, I have a couple questions about the big scrubber," and I'm like, "Hey, you're talking to the right person." And I told him, "Hey, all those are assembled right here in our shop in Oklahoma." He's like, "We're in Oklahoma," and they were my age. They're in the same state. All this crazy stuff, and so we hit it off. And then just a few months later, they're like, "Hey, we're coming to the Huge." They're like, I can't remember if I offered or if they brought it up, but somehow or another, they had a 10-hour drive and they were passing right by my house about 3 or 4 hours in. And so they ended up, I left them a key. My fiance baked them cookies and all this stuff. And that first night when we were in Nashville, they stayed the night at my house without me being there so that they wouldn't have a 10-hour straight drive. It would be a 3 and then a 7. So
What's crazy is if you seen Zane's house,
you'd run away.
yeah.
I cleaned it for them though.
Oh, okay.
So
I liked it. Me and Zane hung out.
oh yeah, Grubs was
golf.
there. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
it wasn't that bad.
Hey, I
We
got-
did golf, dude. I think that was the last time I golfed. I need to go back.
Dude,
gotta-
I went golfing not too long ago. Hilarious. I'm golfing with 3 Canadians in this really nice neighborhood, and I get a bid for a job in that neighborhood. I was like, "Oh, hey, by the way, I'll stop by." And my
Yeah.
golf shirts are always like aliens with, smoking cigars and drinking whiskey and like Texan super duper, super professional. If you ask me.
Yeah, it's
Hey,
good business
great.
time. Hey,
I
Why-
hate
how
to
were
break
you-
it to you, Zane, but I'm not getting a tattoo in Vegas.
I was
unfortunately.
hoping you would. Realistically, I couldn't just make it a theme and get a tattoo at every convention I go to. Could be nice.
You could.
I'm looking for my next one. I'm trying to figure out. I don't know. I've got
Uh,
tattoos, and a lot of them are right on this leg. Well, 2 of them are on that leg. So I don't know if I just want to keep going on that leg and not taint any other part of my body. I don't know.
Get your number on your throat.
Hey, call me. Right there.
Call me. If Alex and Chris are going to be there, which I think Alex is going, you got to get a
Yeah.
Zero logo or a WCR logo. You got to do it.
If they'll pay for it,
They got to up the ante. It's got to be
it's not just a free tattoo. It's got to be more.
yes. It's got to be something.
I will. Okay,
I think-
here we go. I will get a Zero and WCR tattoo if they pay for it and promise me lifetime employment. That's what I will.
Both elbows.
It
Yeah,
has to work like the warranty.
yeah, a lifetime warranty on these
Yes.
tattoos and my employment, or a 12-year like a system. That's fine too.
That
love
works.
I only have one small tattoo. I was trying to.
What
get-
if I got a tattoo of the contact scrubber?
Ooh,
That would be
that's
great.
It does family lineage to
Why
honor
would-
to
why
honor
would
you and
anybody
your
get
pastime.
a tattoo of a?
Would it be a fast lock?
I have a tattoo. It would be a
Swivel?
fast lock swivel, actually. That's what it would be.
Oh wow.
With the extended Y adapter. That's what
Henry
it would be.
said
Yeah.
QR
QR.
code to the website.
under your
Nice.
eye,
Oh, under my eye. Oh man.
like here, scan.
Yeah. Or a tramp stamp of the QR.
Yeah, here's my information.
Oh man.
Well, they can get clear tattoos, right? You could have it on your wrist and just
Yeah.
say, "Where's your phone?"
Right.
Yes.
Oh man.
Anyway,
That'd be pretty good.
I don't know.
But yeah, I'll go with you to get a tattoo if you want to get one, but I'm not.
Need to
There's
find a good tat. If I can think of one I want, I don't know. I see something I like, and I try to have the wherewithal to be like, okay, I like that now. I'm gonna look again. I'm gonna look back at it again in 6 months, and if I still want it, okay, go for it. But if not, which I probably won't, probably not.
You get the Zane logo right on your back
Dude,
area or
hey,
something.
Speaking of QR codes and Zane logos, not to promo one more time, but Austin did mention the stickers. There's actually 2 iterations of the sticker. So if you place an order with me, you do have the regular Zane the Window Guy logo sticker, and then the wonderful WCR print department team, they hooked me up with some that are the Zane the Window Guy logo, and on the bottom a QR code that links directly to my Instagram as well. So if
Oh,
you
wow.
place an order with me, you're getting a free sticker, and you don't know which one it will be. It could be that one or a QR code. Who knows? So,
The print department,
That's great.
shout out to them, man. They're
That
incredible.
is really cool.
hey,
Jillian,
Mike just had an experience with the print department today.
I had an experience with Jillian I'll never forget.
What happened?
Oh, she made me up. I've always talked about those little window clings,
Yes.
and so I ended up buying a bunch of them. You know,
We're gonna put them everywhere.
like the city is going to be full of window like Huertas everywhere.
Is that the one where you?
Austin knows La Huerta.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is that the one where you put like it's like an oil change sticker, like service?
Yes.
right.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's opaque with the window guy's logo, and then it says just window cleaning and our phone number. So I think they're 4x5.
Gonna be cool.
And so
Because a lot of
like
people
300
like
of them.
La Huerta, they let us put our stickers
Sticker
on the door,
Yeah.
which is crazy. So the
He
window
loves
cleans.
staying, though.
Yeah, he likes me. The window cleans. Oh yeah, Noah, can I come do a cameo? Come out here, Noah. We're about to finish. Noah's
on,
gonna
Noah.
run in here from the house to say what's up. He said, "Can I
Oh,
do
sweet.
a cameo?"
Hey, when you go back in the house, take an armload of wood with you.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll wait on Noah. We've been doing an hour. It's been pretty good having.
He's got to shovel his way over.
By the way, can I set the record straight on something, especially for you, Eddie Stewart,
Uh-oh.
you master of grammar, you. His name, as you can see right there, it's Big Squeege.
Squeege.
He's Big Squeege.
The squeege.
There is a squeegee, obviously has two E's at the end. He's Big Squeege, not Big
I
Squeegee.
always do one E with a
One E.
apostrophe or whatever.
So,
Squeege.
just to set the record straight, he's not Big Squeegee. He's Big Squeege.
Big squeege.
Just want to clear the air.
Because we're portly.
Yep.
We're obese Panthers. Jordan Miner down there in New Brunswick.
New Braunfels.
Whatever it is.
Yeah, that ain't far from me either.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like climbing this house. Like, dude, I got this house done in no time. The ladder work and the stairwell, man, it was just impressive. And like, I'm obese. He goes, man, you're an obese Panther. And it just kind of, that's my contact in his phone. The obese Panther.
The obese Panther. I guess Noah is not coming to do a cameo.
Yes, Henry, it is.
It's very, very much snowing. Well,
I wanted to give a quick
Oh, Noah is doing a cameo.
abs.
Hey, yeah, come sit. Oh, give him the AirPods, Mike. We have another guest star real quick if we will allow it.
What up,
Oh, yeah.
Noah?
Oh,
This
wow,
is
what's up?
the other window guy. This is my brother Noah.
Show your teeth.
All over Facebook.
What's
Show your
up? I'm not
teeth.
showing my teeth. It's the same thing.
Hey, peep the hat too. He's ripping.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
How many? We have 3 inches of snow already,
Yeah.
Henry.
I went out in my slides and my hand,
Oh,
my feet are very cold.
risky trip.
Does anyone have any questions for Noah while he's here?
Yeah.
Dental, non-related.
Non-dental related.
Yeah.
Dr. Yankum.
Who's the
Painless
number one
dentist.
fan of Steely Dan on Spotify?
Yeah. Fun
Yeah.
fact: Noah was what number was it? Was it 2 in the world?
I don't know. It's top 0.001% represent.
Yeah, he's in the
That's
top 0.0001% of people who listen to Steely Dan on Spotify in the
Yeah.
world.
It's work music.
Mm.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And that's
So-
tough. Don't they have some longer songs, too? That's pretty tough to get up there.
Yeah, a couple.
Somewhat, but jam out pretty good. So.
Oh, yeah. You got the chat right there.
They get the
I haven't
big
seen
band
this.
style.
Noah's not seen this side of the podcast. He's only seen the side of his keyboard typing. Show us your teeth.
Yeah.
Fancy
But I,
back.
get in here. I always remember that y'all are going live, and then I don't get in here till like 45 minutes too late.
Yeah,
That's when
Open
it
up
gets
the
good.
hood.
it is. We hit our stride about 57 minutes in, typically.
Really? Yeah, no, I got on here and noticed it's been
Yeah,
going.
when it really gets good, that's when we know. And
That's hey, you got to pull back a little bit. But
Yeah.
Teasers.
well,
Nobody
Reel 'em
wants
in.
teeth.
it's been nice. Mike, any last words?
Sure.
Come show off the window guy's hat and a contact scrubber.
Ooh,
Oh, that's a
Look at
new
that.
one. Oh, no, that's pink.
Because I support.
Pink.
My window guy's hat is covered in bleach.
Mark, Steely Dan rules.
Yes. True.
Nice. Cool. But yeah,
Heck
this
yeah.
is the squeegee factory, man. This is where it all goes down.
Appreciate it.
Don't show too much now. Come on.
We're not. We gotta keep all of our secrets are here and here.
Zane, you want to give something away for free if somebody orders something?
Yeah, we have a ton of stuff to give away. Mike is gonna select, or hey, let's do a podcast giveaway or something. What can we do? Like a
Sure.
social media post, like take a picture of you out on the glass cleaning windows and tag the Lower Rung Podcast, and you'll win whatever Mike's about to pick out. How about that?
I like it.
Sure.
Big pressure on Mike right here to figure out what we're giving away. We have a lot of
Where's the
items.
flux capacitor in the warehouse there?
The flux capacitor is right next to the Wooly Dutset, so it's back there in
Okay.
the corner. We're not legally allowed to show it.
Earlier, whenever they said don't show everything, I was going to say Mike has been frantically trying to hide all the gnomes.
Yeah, Mike's been frantically hiding his
His
collection of Russian nesting dolls.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Mike's gonna select
A
this.
new van set up as a giveaway.
Dude, yes, absolutely. We could show off. I don't know if you guys use ammonia like I do, but I could show you how much ammonia I use real quick.
Let's see it.
Yeah.
Ace Hardware ammonia, baby.
Oh, is this Tide?
I'm
This
solo
is like the
casting,
Cribs tour.
just without the actual tour part, just getting up off the camera and showing you.
These are all
Yeah.
ammonia jugs from the past, what,
Oh
6
wow.
maybe?
Yeah,
So all that's the ammonia we use.
it's about a week's worth.
About a week's worth of ammonia between all of us. I keep trying to stall for Mike to select a giveaway item.
Well, the gnomes are.
We can vamp.
Yeah, Mike's gonna have to give away himself. Not sure how shipping would go on that.
More beard hair.
Okay.
This is yours.
So, which technically this doesn't go with that. Do we have the super channel here?
Don't look, it's a spoiler.
I saw a really
Yeah.
long mop.
Yeah, I did too.
This is what,
lot longer than mine, Mom.
45? Ultralight 45, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so officially from the Squeegee Factory, what should we do as the giveaway? If anyone's watching this, post something and tag us, but it just depends on what it is.
That's a good question.
Oh, hey,
on-
we are the Lower Rung Podcast. How about who can send us the coolest picture of ladder work?
Okay, that works.
And
And it
you
can be.
will win-
Yes.
You can be on the lower rung. It can be step ladder. Are you wanting to throw that in? Is that what you're eyeballing?
A-frame, extension
Or no, you're just
ladder,
looking at that?
stack ladder.
We can. Okay, so
Any kind
we're
of
adding
ladder.
some spice. Let's do two. We'll do 2 winners. Okay.
Wow. Okay.
So pretty sick. We need the coolest picture of ladder work that you've got and tag the lower rung, and you have to like our Facebook page.
There we go.
There you
So
go.
like the
Yep.
Facebook page and post your best ladder work picture. First place, well, we'll just do top 2. 1 will receive a brand new hybrid brush,
Look at that.
12-inch hybrid, brand new, never used. You can see, equipped
Beauty.
with the fast lock. And the next winner will receive. I don't know what the length of this is. Is this a 30? It's a giant T-bar.
30, 32.
24? Okay, 24.
24.
Oh, my bad. 24-inch Sorbo yellow jacket, complete swivel squeege or mop. And then, correct me if I'm wrong, fellas, is that the Sorbo Ultralight 45?
That is.
Looks like it. Yeah, 45.
Not
Good
bad.
stuff.
That's a complete squeegee as well.
Nice.
So if you are watching this, remember to
Measure.
like our Facebook. Yeah, he's going to measure. Hold on. 24?
24.
24. Okay. So one person will receive
Converted.
these 2, and the next person
Wow.
will receive brand new hybrid brush. That's a pretty sick giveaway, not going to lie.
Yeah,
I like
It
it.
really is.
I do it.
So we got the trad and we got the water fed. Boom.
Trad and water fed. So yeah, I mean the yellow jacket. People rave about the yellow jackets. So
That looks crazy
Yeah.
big.
Yeah,
Pretty
they
cool.
are good.
we'll start spreading the
Yeah.
word. We'll make a couple posts in Pro, and Instagram and all that. So
You want to use that?
Don't be afraid to get artsy with it, people.
artsy
Yeah.
fartsy.
Crazy.
Even if it's just a picture of your ladder somewhere.
Right. Yeah. Hey, it's up to hey, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and we three are the beholders. So
That's
yeah,
right.
it'd be cool.
In
Let's put
our
the word out
eyes.
there. Anybody watching, put the word out there too. Hey, giveaway. So
Yep. And you got until next week at this time because
Cool.
we're going to try to be here next week.
yeah, sounds good.
Yes. Boom.
Alrighty, fellas. Thanks, Mike, for stopping by. Thanks, Noah, for stopping
Yes.
by.
Mike and Noah for
Sweet.
stopping by. You want to come say bye?
Yes. Good to meet you through the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Cool.
too.
Anything you need, zeroproducts.com, still 20% off. Windowcleaner.com. Our numbers are on the screen. Call us, text us. We would love to place that order for you.
Yes,
There
we
you go.
would.
Eh, eh.
Cool.
There you go.
Next time,